Hello and welcome to another absolutely revolutionary devlog. This is a devlog series about my indie split-screen FPS called Couch Combat. In this devlog, I'm going to be creating a brand new weapon. I will also be redoing the first pistol's animations to make them as spicy as the new weapons. So let's get into it. So let's get started with some absolute throwing. Right now whenever you throw guns, it's just dropping on the ground. Okay, so now the gun is just absolutely flung away from you whenever you throw it, which is pretty good. There's still no animation, but I feel like animation would make the whole action clunkier, and it wouldn't be worth the time. Plus, I've spent so much time animating crap lately, and I know this entire devlog is about animating, so I'm just trying to keep extra animations to a minimum. At the end of the last devlog, I added a scoring system, but the score isn't actually displayed in the game, so I decided some quick UI to show it. And the UI and stuff will definitely get an overhaul soon, but for now it's okay. It actually gets messed up later on in the devlog, so you can see that. This also marks the last task I had planned for 0.2 on the Trello board. So I think it's time I finally got a few input related things sorted, namely a new input script, which will help me finally get 4 players implemented in the future. The process for this is mostly just setting up references to other scripts, and then activating function on those other scripts from the input script. Like whenever a button is pressed, the input script detects it, and then activates a function on the movement scripts which tells it to move. And after an hour of hard, strenuous work, here it is, and the game's the exact same. Well, that's actually a good thing, because the purpose of this is to make the code cleaner and better, and though it isn't visually noticeable, it'll be very useful in adding 4 players in just a bit. So now it's time to make some gun animations. I've already created some Onesie animations, but they are pretty bad, so I'm just gonna start over and make them better this time. One thing I didn't realize was that you could parent the gun to the player's hand. So I did that, and now the animations look much better than the original pistol ones. And it's much quicker to do. I studied some other animations a bit more for this new Onesie animation. The reload is heavily based on the Spectre SMG from Valorant. And the shooting animation is inspired by Sombra's machine pistol. And overall, I think these animations are so much better than the pistols, and I cannot wait to get them in-game and stick some sound effects on them. So I imported the model into Unity and put it into the pistol weapon prefab, and set up a new animation controller that works with the Onesie. And now we get a basic idea of what the animations look like in-game. After some cleanup, it looks a lot better, but there are still a ton of issues. You can see this hand. The arms are the wrong material. There's a bit of the Onesie missing for some reason. The animation seems to be slightly off sync, which makes the pickup animation look especially bad. Oh yeah, and the thing still has the behavior of a pistol, but it's still a nice starting point. Anyway, there are just a few differences between an Onesie and a pistol. At least in my game, there's probably quite a few more in real life, but whatever. This game is completely unrealistic. The Onesie is automatic and has a spread, so I need to update my gun script to allow for automatic firing and bullet spread. The bullet spread will also be useful for things like shotguns. Making the gun automatic took a bit of research. I couldn't figure out how to do that with the new input system. Apparently there's a continuous button somewhere under the action settings, but I couldn't find it, so instead I'm using an on-pressed and on-release method. Adding spread was more of the same, some research, some failed attempts, and then I got spread working. One thing I realized was that the bullets don't get destroyed on hitting walls, which is very stupid, so I made the bullets get destroyed approximately 4 devlogs too late. And then I got distracted by trying to fix the issue with the tree collider. I made a new mesh in Blender and everything, but it was translated wrong in Unity for some reason, and there's no way to move a mesh collider. Now I'm going to replace the old pistol animations with some nice new ones. This is basically the exact same process as remaking the Onesie animation was. I took the arms rig, stuck the pistol model in, parented the pistols to the hand, and then animated the idle, shooting, reload, and pickup animations. It's a very simple process, just also very time consuming. Though I like the Onesie animations a bit more, they have a bit more character. These pistol animations are a huge step up from the old ones. Importing them into Unity just took a bit more time, and I switched out the old animation controller for the new 3-layer one I made for the Onesie, and now the game feels so much better to play. But the shooting animation still doesn't really work. It's an issue with the script because it happens in both animations, so I need to try and fix that. The issue was before animation was directly tied to shooting. Like, the shoot delay was what controlled whenever it could animate, which just didn't really work, so now animation and shooting are done separately. But both of the guns still feel kinda empty. I wonder why. Oh yeah, it's because they sound like garbage. And now that I'm recording this devlog, I'm realizing you can't hear them. So you didn't know they sound like garbage, but take my word for it. So as per usual, let's get to fixing that. For now, I'm just redoing the shooting and reloading sounds for the pistol and the Uzi. The process of making these sounds was first of all finding a good free-to-use gun sound online, which is near impossible. Then downloading it, increasing the bass in Audacity and importing it into Unity. And these new sounds sound so much better. Though I'm not completely happy with the firing sounds, I really like the reload ones. The pickup animation sound is still missing, as well as like 50 other things, but that's fine, I'll do it in the future. Anyway, that's all that's happened in the last week. It's been a while since I did a shorter devlog, and I'm gonna release a few more rapid fire. Yeah, not really, but still, I'll call them that. Devlogs in the next few weeks, so look out for that. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and like if you feel like it. Get it? Bye.